So you clicked on this video because you want to know what XRP is. I'm your host Gabsy. This is Gabsy Capital, and I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm going to explain everything to you. Don't you worry. Now, I know that XRP sounds like some sort of mysterious code word, but by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what it means. So you'll know what Ripple is, you'll know what XRP is, you'll know why they matter, and you'll know how they fit into the real world of money. And do not worry, I will not be using big words. There will be no complicated crypto talk. This will be very simple. So, what is XRP and how do people use it? So what is the thing and why do people care? So before you understand what Ripple is and XRP and all those things, you need to understand what money is. Money is a tool that everyone agrees has value. In the US, it's dollars. In Japan, it's yen. And in Europe, it's euros. The paper itself is worthless. But what's worth something is the trust every single person on this planet puts into it. Now, here is the problem. Let's say you live in the US and you went to send money to your friend in Japan. You'd think it's simple. Press a button and just like that, it's done. But in reality, it's not even close to that. Let's say you're sending $10. That $10 has to go through banks. It has to go through payment processing and it has to go through middlemen. And each step of that takes time, but also takes a fee. So by the time your friend gets that $10, it could be days later. But it may also be only $9.50 instead of the original $10 that you wanted to send. So think about it, you can send a TikTok to anyone in the world in seconds. You just press send. But with money, it crawls, it takes time. And that is the problem that Ripple wants to fix. So Ripple looked at this problem and they thought, why is sending money harder than sending an email? Banks today use systems that work, but were ultimately built decades ago. So Ripple's mission is simple. Make sending money as easy as sending a photo. Instant, cheap, and most importantly, it's global. So here's the part where people get confused. What is Ripple? So Ripple is the company. They build payment technologies like PayPal does online. And XRP is the cryptocurrency token that works inside Ripple's system. So think about it like this. Ripple builds the roads and XRP are the cars physically driving on those roads. So without Ripple, XRP does not have much purpose. And without XRP, Ripple's system just simply isn't as fast. So Ripple is the builder and XRP is the tool. So what does XRP actually do? Well, its main job is to be a bridge currency. So here's an example. If you're in the US and you want to send dollars to your friend in Japan, your friend will want yen. And so normally the banks would trade dollars for yen directly. But that's slow and it's also expensive. But with XRP, your dollars get turned into XRP. They get sent across the world, across the globe, in 3 to 5 seconds and land in your friend's pocket as yen. It's fast, it's cheap, and it's done. So instead of paying $30 for a bank wire transfer that takes days, with XRP it costs less than a penny and takes seconds. So think of XRP like a translator in the middle of a conversation. You speak English, your friend speaks Japanese. And XRP is the translator, instantly translating both languages so you can both understand each other. And that's what XRP is in action. So you might be wondering, is XRP just like Bitcoin? No, it is totally different. Bitcoin was built to be like digital gold. It's decentralized. No bank owns it. And it was designed to be an alternative to banks. XRP is different. It was built to work with banks. Ripple, the company, partners with financial institutions, and they use XRP as a tool to upgrade their systems. So basically, what it all comes down to is Bitcoin is about escaping the system, and XRP is about improving the system. They come from the same family, they are both cryptos, but they have very different jobs. So why do people actually care? So there's two main reasons why people care. First reason, and for me the most important reason, is real world use. If XRP gets adopted, it could be used worldwide. It could actually change how the money moves across the globe. And the second reason why people care is XRP is ultimately an investment. People buy it in hopes that it will go up. But what you must remember, and this is very important, crypto is a risk. Prices go up fast, but they also crash fast. So if you ever decide to invest in XRP, only use money you are comfortable losing. Okay, so let's recap. XRP is the currency, Ripple is the company. XRP acts as a bridge currency for fast and cheap payments. You must remember it's not the same as Bitcoin. And XRP and Ripple want to make sending money as fast as sending a photo. Ripple and XRP's main mission is to make sending money as easy as sending a text. And that's the big picture. So if someone asks you, what's Ripple? What's XRP? You can say, it's like a translator but for money that helps banks send money across the world cheap and fast. And that is it. You now know what Ripple and XRP is. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you want me to explain any other cryptocurrency, please leave a comment and I will make a video on it. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.